Hello my fellow YouTubers here. I'm back here with Doherty's Custom Creations and a little grow update, and I haven't been on in a while, but been busy doing a lot of stuff. So, first thing you'll notice is the lighting is a lot different. Well, I actually ended up buying a metal halide bulb, a 400 watt metal halide bulb with a reflector hanger. It's got a 400 watt light, and I have a ballast down there as well. They are expensive to get, but I can already tell the growth is a lot different. And this setting is on 300 watts. This isn't even set on 400, the max yet. Okay, so my tomatoes they don't look very good at all. I'm kind of just done with them. So I think I started them out wrong. I think I started watering them a little too much, and or not watering them too much, giving them too much nutrients. So now I look a little on the funny side, or look like they're dying. So they're kind of wilting over. And the strings, I did have them tied up, but I am taking them down because I had to change it with the light. So that's how that went down. But everything else is doing great. I mean, look at the lettuce. It's doing perfect. There's pepper plants I just put in here. These are doing okay. The leaves are starting to curl, and they're getting a little funny. I mean, kohlrabi's still doing great. Look how big that thing is. Here's the next kohlrabi. Lettuce, more pepper, another pepper. Lettuce again, that's pretty big. Another kohlrabi I just put in here. We have some extra lettuce just growing in a pot here. With this light though, I can tell the growth is ridiculous. Like, these are some of the seeds I'm just trying to start out, and they are growing ridiculously well. I'm super impressed with these lights. I mean, yeah, they suck a little more and they're expensive, but I see why they're worth it though. That's for sure. Another thing I'll let you guys let you guys know is I have been growing pea sprouts here. And these are pea shoots. I've been growing sprouts, but these are my pea shoots. Look how tall they are already. This is about, I don't know, 14 days or so, and they are ridiculously tall. So you can see, and all down there is just roots. And when I water them, all I do is put a little water in the bottom of them, and that's it. I don't mist them anymore because I'm just growing them hydroponically. A little water that's pH balanced with some rooting additive in it. Give it a little bit of fertilizer, and that's how they come out to be. Nice, tall, leafy, green pea shoots. Okay, another thing I'm going to get here. There's another thing. I took, when I was changing some of the pepper plants, I don't want to kill up my lettuce, so I put one of these back into my cracky pot here and just see how that's going to go, or keep it going, I should say. Yeah, okay, another update I have is I'll bring it over here. This is what I did with my old light, which looks familiar, which is a T5 fluorescent bulb. So what I have going on over here is, these are some house plants I have. This is, I'm not really sure what this is, but I have it growing under light here. Give a little more light instead of the winter sunlight. This is my banana tree, and the leaves are kind of looking okay, so I thought I'd throw it under the light because it needs a lot more light to do that. So this is actually over here in the back of it, you probably noticed, and you see my cloner. I got this cloner. Yes, it's an easy cloner. I actually got it from a local hydroponic store for super cheap because, one, I go there a lot, and I talk to them a lot and stuff like that, so they gave me a good price on it. It was actually a display bottle because the top was clear. I painted this black so then the light won't get through it and cause algae growth. So what I have in here is some house plants I have growing around, and yes, they are starting to grow. Actually, these have roots. If you can see, a little fiber root coming off there. That's one of them. I don't know, it's been about a week or so, and I think one of these, and this one, if you can see really close, which might be a little pain, but there are some little tiny fibers coming on the tip of there. I'm not sure if you can actually see that, but there are some fibers coming out of there. So it is actually working pretty well. How this thing works is there's a pump in the bottom of this that sprays up water through a mister head. If I can open this up, I'll show you guys. See, there's the Easy Cloner mister head. It's got little spray jets on it, and it sprays water up, and it mists the bottom of the plants. Now, the only thing is, if you have this on a timer, you don't need to have it on all day. One, you don't want to have it on all day because the pump will actually create a lot of heat. So what I have done is put it on a timer, so it goes on for like half an hour every 2 hours or something like that. And then I have a temperature gauge here to tell me what the water temp is. This thing has gone up to like 70 degrees before. It's been getting really warm. So another thing is I bought a little tiny pump, a little 100-gallon pump. I have black tubing hooked up to it that goes down here. into this copper tubing into a pail of water that chills it down. I can put ice in there and add it, or I can add ice in here and chill it down somewhere. Then it goes back up through here and it goes right into my water system to chill it out more. As you see, my cat wants to come and help me. So when the pump kicks in, that's what it does. You got the mister, and as you can see, there's a solid stream of water. That is the chiller water coming through there. Yes, it is copper pipe. I know you're not really supposed to be growing with that or having water touch it because it can add other metals to your water, but I thought it was just a cloner, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal. So far it's working out okay. What I'm using inside is pH balanced water, and then I'm using a little bit of Clonix solution to grow the plants actually. So yeah, so far it's working out pretty good, and yeah, making use of my lights. So I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on, and yeah, that's what we got so far. Yeah, and another thing I forgot to mention, I also have a painting page on Doherty's Custom Creations, and which I do have some videos up on YouTube on the same channel as well. I also painted myself a new lid for this because the other ones were, I didn't actually have a good lid for it, so I made my own lid out of wood. I painted it and sealed it off nicely, so it's actually really quite waterproof. Spray some water on here, it beads up nicely. Don't have any problems with it yet. And this houses my, got all my water in here, of course. But yeah.